This is TaskSpoon, the series where I aim to complete the collection log by doing one randomly generated task at a time. After completing the medium tier, I'm ready to attempt some of the longest and hardest challenges yet as I move on to the hard tier. Welcome to Season 3 of TaskSpoon. Hello everybody and welcome to episode 97 of the TaskSpoon series. In the last video, we did a bunch of Corrupted Gauntlet and Barrows in an attempt to get some elite clues. We did manage to get the 2 elite clue uniques, including one very rare one of the Tuxedo pieces. And we ended by rolling a task to get a unique from DKs, so I'm all geared up and ready to go. As far as DK uniques go, I'm really looking forward to a Dragon Axe at some point eventually. It is essentially the most common thing you can get because you can get it from all 3 DKs. So I'm kind of surprised I haven't got one yet, but I am going to be tri-birding, killing them all. Obviously, the Dragon Axe would be nice, but so would an Archer Ring or a Sire Ring for that matter. They'd all be pretty useful, so anything I get is going to be good. And yeah, I'm ready to go, so let's go get started. I actually have a bunch of editing I need to do today, so I would love to get a Dragon Axe before then, so I can do some wood cutting to AFK. In the last episode, I kept on getting Sherlock steps to either cut a redwood log or burn a redwood log, in which case I need to cut one because I don't have any in the bank. And it was really annoying because I kept on having to +5 boost with spicy stews, so any woodcutting levels I get would be nice just to make that process a little easier. And not to mention, eventually I'm going to need a bunch of redwood logs for the forestry upgrade pieces. So yeah, getting a Dragon Axe now would be great, and I'm just going to go get started. Hopefully I get it soon because I would really like to start editing. I'm not going to lie, I thought this was going to be a little bit easier. I have a few upgrades since the last time I was here in the Rune Darts and the Necklace of Anguish, but still killing Prime is like really slow, and I don't know why. I have essentially a full range switch. Oh, and the Assembler. I don't know why this still feels slow, but maybe just doing DKs off task just kind of sucks. Those spine chaps are actually really nice. There is a master clue step, I believe, that you need spine chaps for, and trying to make them is just really annoying. You have to get a rare drop from the other Dagonauts and blah blah blah, but just having them is going to be nice. Not Dragon Axe though. Just an update for you here, because I really haven't had anything to record. There's not a lot going on here. I mean, I'm just killing and hoping. But this is probably my 3rd trip at this point, and still nothing really too exciting. So, yeah, there's your update. Hey, Dragon Axe, let's go! That was like 2 kills after I recorded that update. Heck yeah! Now, unfortunately, this is already after I've finished all the editing and therefore all the woodcutting that I probably plan on doing anytime soon. But hey, Dragon Axe! Finally, we have it on the account. I feel like it's been forever, but let's go, dude. This is going to be so satisfying. Take out the rune axes, put in the Dragon Axe. Oh yeah. I don't know why, something about it just sitting there looks so good. So I did the math, and that task ended up taking me 114 total Dagonoth Kings kills, which is probably a little bit unlucky, but realistically right around the expected drop rate, considering I can get the Dragon Axe from all of them, and only a certain percentage of them could drop these and these. So yeah, not too bad, and we can go and get a new task. I'm actually so happy to have a Dragon Axe. It's just useful, like, all the time, everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but it's one of the more useful items you can get, so very happy with that one. And we can complete it, and let's see what we're going to go do. Medium clues, okay. It's actually been a while since we've had a medium clue task, but unfortunately I only have 5 clues in the bank. I haven't really been doing things to get medium clues, but this will be a good start, I guess. In terms of medium clues, we have opened 146, got 45 uniques. That's pretty good. So yeah, let's just open them, see what happens. Hopefully we get a couple to start. Okay, there's one. All right, we'll take it. 1 out of 5. fortunately for me, I do already have some clues in the bank that I'm going to go do. And then I'm probably actually going to go and do a little bit more wood cutting. I have a few more things I still need to do. So hopefully we can get like some medium clue nests or something while I woodcut maybe. And then we'll probably end up just doing eclectic implings. I can't think of a better way right now to get medium clues. But yeah, let's just go and do these clues first. So I mentioned before that there is a master clue step to chop a redwood log. And if I can at least get to 87 woodcutting, now that I have the dragon axe, I can just drag an axe spec to boost to 90 to cut it, which would be very convenient to not have to worry about stew boosting anymore. So that's sort of my side goal when I need to AFK right now. I'm just going to be doing a lot of woodcutting, and I probably could be doing something a little bit more efficient than use, but use are nice in AFK, and when I'm editing or making a thumbnail or doing whatever like I am right now, it's really nice just to be able to click and not worry about it for a while. So that's what I'm going to do. Hope for some clue nests, but yeah. Six hours of woodcutting later, and I didn't get a single medium clue nest. Got a beginner, easy, and a hard, but that wasn't really the point. I was just sort of hoping for one, but I needed to do some AFK anyway. So we are done, and you saw that. Got 86 woodcutting, one more level till a convenient boost. But for now, we're going to go hunt some implings and actually do some clues. Although I did still have one clue from before that I did, so I'm just going to open it first. I don't know why. Maybe I'll get 4 clue uniques and we'll be done. Okay, never mind. Okay, 5 caskets. Let's see what we got. I'm really just hoping for 1 new unique. Hey, 1 new unique. Let's go. So, long story here, but I went to go trade in my extra scroll books at Watson for some Watson teleports, because I kind of just forgot that you could do that, and when I went there, apparently I had a master clue waiting, so I'm starting to do the master clue, and I needed to go here with a full Barrows set to complete that, but I figured I might as well do a Barrows run and loot the chest with the full Barrows set to complete the task, the elite task in the Mort'ton area. So now I've done that, and I'm also going to do this master clue. I don't know why I'm telling you all this, but yeah, there you go. And funny enough, I just happened to be looking at it, but I'm actually very close to being able to complete the Mauritania Elite Diary as well. These 3 tasks are just go somewhere and do one thing, and I need 1 more fishing level to be able to +5 boost to do that task. So maybe after I get that fishing level, I might end up doing that Elite Diary too. But again, if I can do all the tasks, there's no reason not to do it. I'm not trying to make the game significantly harder on myself. That's just sort of what ends up happening, but yeah. I was just talking about this clue step earlier in the video. Spine chaps, I can now do this, nice. And we were able to do the master casket, nice. So for anyone that didn't know this, because I just found out about this, I knew that the magic butterfly net provided an increased chance to catch implings, but I didn't realize that so does catching them barehanded. I don't know why, but yeah, apparently barehanded is the same as using the magic butterfly net. Now, if you don't have the hunter level to catch them barehanded, then you kind of need the net, and then you get the bonus % chance and the ability to actually catch them. But yeah, I didn't know that. And another 5 medium caskets here, just hoping for 1 more unique. And there's a unique. Nice. 3 out of 5. It might not be the fastest task ever, but if I can get 1 new unique every 5 caskets, I'm very happy. Alright, 6 caskets this time. 2 uniques would be amazing, but just really looking for 1 here. Alright, already got 1. Good to see you. 5 more caskets. Alright, 1 more to go. And you know the deal, now that we only need the 1 unique, we're going to be opening 1 at a time, so cue the casket montage. Oh, it would have been way cooler if it ended right there. Yo, what the heck? I'm so spooned. How is that even possible? I've literally gotten 1 of each of the medium clue boots without any duplicates. What the heck? Now, unfortunately for all you climbing boots G lovers out there, they don't really have a use for me, so they're going in here forever. But hey, cool. Let's go get a new task. That was honestly a great task. Didn't take too long, got cool boots, did a master clue in the middle, very happy with everything that happened there. Complete the task, and let's see what we're doing next. Get a unique from Unsired. Alright, back to Slayer. So I have done some Abyssal Sire kills in the past. Unfortunately, in my 186 kills, I didn't get a single Unsired, so that's kind of sad. And currently, I am on a Hellhound Slayer task still. So I'm actually going to go and do the rest of these 73 kills at Cerberus, and maybe complete one of the Cerberus tasks while I'm here, and then we will get back to grinding Slayer. I am allowing myself to kill Slayer bosses as I go. I don't need to try and skip them or do the smaller versions that don't have the unique drops. So for stuff like Cerberus or Grotesque Guardian, stuff like that, I am allowed to kill the big variant. So that's what I'm going to go do. Hope for a crystal. And then, yeah, we'll be moving on to some Slayer. And here's your comment prompt for the video. When you guys go to do Cerberus, which path do you check first? I'm a middle Marty myself. No way! Well, I don't need another smoldering stone. That was the last kill of the task, too. What the heck is going on? I guess I can't really complain. Last kill of the task to snag a smoldering stone is cool. And now I can put one on my dragon axe and have one for a dragon harpoon if I ever get that, I guess. It would be nice to get a second dragon axe before doing that. But, alright, cool. And we can move on and get a new Slayer task, finally. I've had that Hellhounds task for like 3 months or something, so I'm excited to do anything else. Now that I'm thinking about it, I actually am going to have a lot of AFK time coming up in the future, which I will talk more about in a future video. But having an Infernal Axe would actually be really nice. I'm going to end up doing a lot of woodcutting, and I would love to get some fire making experience while I do it. That way I can get closer to that redwood log fire making requirement for the master clue step. So maybe having another smoldering stone is good. It frees me up to use it on my axe, and then when I run out of charges, it still just works normally like a dragon axe. So yeah, cool. I was kind of hesitant because I think the Smoldering Stone is more useful on the Dragon Harpoon, especially for Temperos, which I will still have to go back for the Tome of Water. So I was kind of hoping to save it for that. I never really had a use for it because I didn't have a Dragon Axe until this very episode. So now that I have a Dragon Axe and an extra Smoldering Stone, I might as well just use it on it, to be honest. Also, I noticed after that Serb task, I have 24 prayer potions left. So I'm going to be farming my Renars and also trying to get more Renar seeds because I only have 12 left, and I have a feeling for this Slayer grind, I'm going to need a lot more prayer potions than 24. Going to be getting our task from Duradel for this Slayer grind. He just has the highest chance to give fun enemies to kill, especially the ones that have bosses like Kraken or Gargoyle or Abyssal Demons. Would have been way cooler. Fire Giants, okay. Any Abyssal Demons? Kurass. Actually, that's not too bad. I need a Karask head still, so that's okay. How about some Abyssal Demons? Hey, Abyssal Demons, let's go! Okay, Abyssal Sire time. I am ready. I've got some gear upgrades since last time in the Anguish, in the Assembler, and obviously the Dragon Warhammer itself is excellent here. And yeah, I think I'm just going to do this Abbey Demon's task, and if somehow I still don't get a single Unsired, or if I get an Unsired and then very unluckily get an Abyssal Whip, then I'm probably going to end the video after this task either way. So yeah, I'm just hoping for an Unsired. Like I said before, I'm kind of unlucky already, so hopefully it doesn't take too long. First trip of Sire done, no deaths, which is always nice when you're coming back to a boss you don't really remember. I got 17 kills, took me like an hour and a half, so this is going to be a long, slow task, but like I said, hopefully we can get lucky and rectify this drop rate. 203 kills so far. That's not runecrafting XP. So I finished my second trip at Sire, 18 kills on that trip, 35 kills total, and I realized that I had my Tears of Guthix ready. What I didn't realize is that Prayer is now my lowest level, so I might actually go and do some Ensouled Heads and some bones before I get back to Sire. Getting a couple more prayer levels would be nice, just so I have to worry about it even less. Maybe I can get up to the next prayer potion bracket. I haven't looked into that yet. But yeah, I got a lot of bones, I'm pretty sure, from DKs and Vorkath and just a bunch of random stuff. So I should be able to get a couple prayer levels. I didn't really realize that was a thing. I kind of wanted the rune crafting XP, but oh well. Oh, I wasn't recording, but there's 78 prayer. I actually remembered to hit record this time. 79 prayer. Not sure if I'm going to have enough bones to get to 80, but I'm just going to send it and see how far I get. I think I will have enough experience. Well, I definitely will if I use my superior dragon bones, but I kind of wanted to keep those for herblore stuff in the future. But just using my worm and dragon bones, I should have enough, but we'll see. And getting 80 prayer is actually huge. That's the next level for the prayer restoration bracket for prayer potions. And not to mention, it just looks clean having 80 prayer. So hopefully I can get that. Well, I don't know if I did math wrong or if I just got really lucky with my procs, but 80 prayer, it really wasn't even close. But yeah, feels good, and I can go back to Sire, finally. Hey, 89 Slayer, heck yeah. I definitely didn't almost die there. Well, that's another trip done. I've kind of lost track of how many kills per trip, but we are at 51 KC of the task. 151 demons to go. Really hoping I get it on this task. I'm going to be kind of sad if I have to go and do more Slayer for another Abbey Demons task. Oh, I forgot to record the clip, but trip 4 is done. 70 KC on the task, and we are at 256 total KC. 2.5 times the drop rate for the Unsired, so that's not great. But yeah, just going to make some more potions, do another farm run, and then we'll get back to it. Oh, I just noticed I passed 100 KC on this very task, meaning we should have already seen at least one just for this task alone. I don't know what my total KC is at. 286! Cool. Yes! Let's go! 309 KC! Okay, we're not quite done yet. There is still a small chance that this doesn't actually complete the task, but this is the first step. Let's go. Now that I have the Unsired, there is still a small chance that this doesn't actually complete the task if I get either a pet, an abyssal head, a jar, or a duplicate whip. I don't think any of those count for a unique from Unsired task, simply because you can get the whip from regular abyssal demons, same with the head, and the jar and the pet are always just sort of extra things. So I'm going to put the rates on screen here if I haven't already, but yeah, there's about a 50% chance that I get a bludgeon piece, which would be fine. There's a 1 in 5 chance I get a dagger, which would be excellent. Everything else, kind of bad, to be honest. I mean, I wouldn't complain with a pet. Jar is kind of lame, but at the same time kind of cool, so I don't know. Abyssal head is terrible, whip is terrible. So let's just see what we get. Okay, the expected outcome. Let's go. So the bludgeon pieces, if you didn't already know, you need all 3 of them to actually make the bludgeon. So the single piece itself is not super useful to me right now. The bludgeon also isn't that useful, to be honest. There is still a few places that I could use it. But yeah, this piece doesn't do anything for me yet. And I'm just now realizing that I actually don't know if this counts for one of the tasks. I need to go look at the spreadsheet. One sec. So I had a look on the spreadsheet, and there is 3 tasks on the hard tier and 2 tasks in the elite tier that say, get a unique from Unsired. So I'm going to assume that the Unsired itself doesn't count for that task. It'd be kind of stupid to make you get an Unsired and then not let you use it until you get the next Unsired task. So I think I did that right. But that means there are 5 Unsired tasks. And obviously the 3 bludgeon pieces and the dagger all make sense to me. But that means there's 1 more task. So I guess the abyssal head counts as an unique from Unsired, even though you can get it from abyssal demons. I mean, I guess you can also get the dagger from abyssal demons, so I don't know. I guess that's just how the spreadsheet works. The 5 uniques are the dagger, the 3 pieces, and the head, because the pet and the jar are never on the regular task. So I think I did it right. We're done. Doesn't matter. Let's go get a new task. I don't really know where we're at video length-wise, probably somewhere in the 20 to 25 minute range. So let's complete that task, and hopefully we can get a quick one to round off the video. Shades of Mort'ton, okay. So I recently had to do some Shades of Mort'ton off task to get some fine cloth to make a split bark armor piece for a clue step. And when I was doing that, I ended with getting some gold keys that I never opened. So I'm going to open 8 of these. Now, 8 gold keys is not great odds to actually get a piece, but because I'm going to be opening the gold chests, I'll be able to get either the gold locks, which I believe are 1 in 50, any of the Zealot pieces, or the Tree Wizard's Journal. So the odds aren't terrible, so we might just be done, which would be great. And if not, I've got lots of stuff, lots of logs to use, and I think I actually still have some sacred oil in the bank, so we're kind of set up really well for this task. But yeah, I'm going to go send these 8 keys and hope for the best, and if not, then we'll get back to killing shades. I'm just so happy that I actually got an unsired there. Anyone that's killed Sire before probably knows this pain, but so many times I had that thing where you kill Sire, but one of the spawns sort of dies late, and the unsired is essentially just a corpse of a spawn, and so it dies late, and then you see it on the ground, and you get excited, and then you're sad, and it was like 3 kills in a row before that happened to me, and then when I got that one, I almost just expected it to be another one of those bugs, and then it was actually the unsired. I don't know, I'm just so happy to be done. Okay, I looked up the odds. The gold locks are approximately a 1 in 60-ish. The Tree Wizard's Journal is 1 in 107-ish, and the Zealot's pieces are 1 in 128. So I don't really know the odds. It's not good. I only have 8 keys, so it's bad. But let's just hope and see what happens. Okay. Now, the unfortunate part is, I only have 85 fire making, which means I can't burn redwood pyre logs, which you need to be able to burn the urium remains, which is how you get gold keys consistently. Yet another reason I'd like to get my fire making and wood cutting up. But anyway, so that means that the highest level shades I can burn is the fire shades, which give a majority silver keys with a rare chance at the gold key. The problem is, I already have silver locks, so I don't want a lot of silver keys, and the rare chance of the gold key is going to be really slow to end up trying to get the gold locks. So I think I'm going to go down to whatever shades drop the steel and bronze keys and try and fill out those log slots first, simply because I'll be able to get lots of those keys, and I don't know what shades those are, so I need to go look that up, and then, yeah, I'm going to go gather some of those shades, get some keys, and go again. Okay, so it looks like it is the fringe shades that drop mostly steel and then a rare chance at bronze, which is exactly what I need. So I'm going to go kill some fringe shades. Alright, I got some keys. We're going to send it. I'm going to do the bronze ones first because they're kind of annoying. I don't know, just whatever. I'm just going to use them all. Alright, bronze locks, let's go. That's honestly like one of the best outcomes I could have got. Now I have a bunch of steel keys for next time I get a Shades of Mort'ton task to try and get the steel locks. I don't have to worry about getting the worst keys. I don't know, getting bronze keys is just kind of annoying. But yeah, that's great, we're done. I don't need these, so I'm just going to drop them. And we can get a new task for next video. Back on the spreadsheet, complete the Shades of Mort'ton task, and let's see what we're going to do next time. Dagonoth Kings, okay. I don't know why I keep getting DK's tasks, but yeah, DK's, we only have 2 items left, Seer's Ring and Archer's Ring, meaning technically we don't have to kill Rex anymore, so I might try and find someone, maybe someone in the clan wants to just kill Rex, and I'll kill the other 2, and it'll make it super easy for all of us, or I'll just continue tri-breeding. Either way, we're going to save that for next time. That's going to be the end of this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, don't forget to leave the video a like, because that's the best way to help it with the YouTube algorithm. And maybe make sure you're subscribed while you're down there. That way you don't miss out on any future videos. With all that being said, that's going to be it for me. I will see you guys in the next video. And a big thank you to all of my channel members, but a special thank you to my Tier 3 Big Spoon channel members, Alchemist BTW, Jack Staumer, Zach Martin, Luxitaire, Tony Adkins, and Dolph. Thank you guys, and thank you everyone on screen here for the support.